Today we're doing 2K24 WWE showcase. And I've gone through it like a little bit. Dang it. Talk about a little bit. I don't even know how many more is left. So we started in 1987 and we're going to 2001.
Despite being victorious, Bret Hart's post-match attack on Steve Austin only served to galvanize the fans into fully supporting Stone Cold. And Austin, even in defeat, would only increase his reputation by living up to his word, refusing to surrender in the match. Steve Austin fighting the sharpshooter with everything he has remains an enduring WrestleMania moment in a career filled with them. 4 years later, Austin found himself in a very different position in WWE. Taken out in a heinous attack at the 1999 Survivor Series, Austin would be out for nearly a year before returning at No Mercy in 2000. Austin would first look to exact revenge on those who took him out, Rikishi and Triple H, before setting his sights on regaining the WWE Championship. Stone Cold would then head to the 2001 Royal Rumble, entering at number 27. Before he could enter the ring, he'd again be attacked by Triple H, looking to avenge Austin's interference earlier in the night. Austin was in bad shape, but somehow managed to emerge victorious, securing his opportunity to compete for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 17. Defending against Austin would be The Rock, Austin's main rival for years. The two legends personify the Attitude Era and had previously met for the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 15. That night, Stone Cold managed to defeat the corporate champ to regain the championship. On that same night that Rock captured the WWE Championship at No Way Out 2001, Austin would face Triple H in a 3 stages of hell match. Each fall would be held under different rules: a standard match, a street fight, and then a steel cage if necessary. While Austin took the early lead in winning the first fall, he'd lose the next 2 in a heartbreaker to Triple H. The loss shook Austin, who felt the wave of momentum he was riding should have been unstoppable. Heading into WrestleMania, Austin would speak openly about how he didn't just want the win, but that he needed it.
I need to beat you, Rock. I need it more than anything that you can ever imagine.
When you headline an event, you've got to be on top of your game, be in the best of your game to put on a show and to warrant that main event status.
Austin was going to do everything he could to guarantee the nearly 68,000 attending in his home state of Texas would not be disappointed. The People's Champ had other ideas.
Happy
he had worked hard
4th
while
of July.
Austin was out to establish himself as the man in WWE. And the opportunity to prove his status with this WrestleMania rematch had the Brahma Bull almost bursting at the seams. If anything was for sure, it was that The Rock would do one thing, and one thing only.
Just bring it!
He'd been through the battles, he'd come into his own, nothing was handed to him, he earned it all, and he turned himself into the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. At no point in time in wrestling history were 2 stars, 2 wrestlers, as hot as both I was and The Rock was. It's hard to explain why we're such good opponents. We just were.
So now it's time for you to head into one of the biggest WrestleManias of all time, WrestleMania 17 in 2001. A night that serves as the pinnacle of the Attitude Era's excellence, with its 2 biggest names doing battle once again. Are you ready to open up a can on The Rock?
Okay,
Before
so
the bell
I
could
think
even
I'm
make this
playing.
match tactics, would he be able to get back into the match quickly
Oh, he
before
went
Austin
somewhere.
really started stomping a mud hole?
Might gotta text him. What's up, man? Oh, really? I'm playing 2K NBA 24. Not NBA, but WWE. Damn. I got 23 and I got 24. And I'm live streaming like the little story. Dang. It's not a little story, it's a big story. Whoa, I got hit by a chair. And I got smacked. He got hair, bro. Come on. The Rock with hair? No. Yeah, we was just playing it, but like, I don't know, bro. 2K. You like 2K25? Bro, they don't want to make my dude like move, like be able to move, like, I don't know, on defense. It's crazy. I got 91. Oh. Ah. The ref, dude. No, you straight, bro? Oh. Don't get it. Oh, you got 25? That's what you try to play? 25? Yeah. What till he come out? What till he come back? Why? Cause you were you on the other one? I was saying you on the PS4 version? Okay, good. Oh, that's what he doing? That's what Julian doing? Or Psycho? Oh, okay. No. Oh. It's 2001. Oh, yeah. I can't blame it. He's gonna break out of it again. No. There we go. We won.
Here is your winner and the new
Hold on.
WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey viewer, can you let me know You can still hear that, dude. Real quick. Let's see.
One of the most stunning endings in WrestleMania history sees Stone Cold Steve Austin align with Mr. McMahon to regain the WWE Championship. WrestleMania 17 was in many ways the last stand for WWE's Attitude Era. Steve Austin and Triple H formed a two-man power trip as an impending invasion from WCW and ECW would forever alter WWE. So much talent in one spot would lead to the brand split and a new era, one of ruthless aggression. And at WrestleMania 20, WWE returned to its roots in New York City. Proudly featured from his arrival to WWE in late 1999, Kurt Angle was an absolute natural in a WWE ring. His rookie year would see him capture the European, Intercontinental, and WWE championships, an astounding accomplishment. The Olympic gold medalist always used his three I's: intensity, integrity,
and intelligence
to either be a champion or to be competing for a championship. Angle lost the WWE Championship to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 19 in Seattle and looked for the opposite result at WrestleMania 20. Carrying months of resentment, Kurt looked to right the wrongs as he challenged for the championship. Despite coming from a legendary wrestling family, Eddie would not receive the path to instant stardom that his opponent did. Instead, he worked his way up from Mexico to ECW and then to WCW before finally earning a chance with WWE. It took him years to finally realize his dream, and once he had, Eddie did everything he could to keep it. In 2004, Eddie won a 15-man mini Royal Rumble that granted him a match against Brock Lesnar at No Way Out for the WWE Championship. The last man he eliminated? Yep, Kurt Angle. Still, at this point, the two appeared to be on friendly terms, even if the disappointment was obvious for Kurt. And at No Way Out in San Francisco, Eddie would achieve the impossible, defeating Brock Lesnar to
Bro,
finally
technology
hold the
used to be
WWE
better back then,
It
bro.
was Eddie Guerrero's time. It was
They don't even
his
do that
time
no
to
more.
show that he was a top performer. So I knew Eddie was on a roll, and I knew my work was cut out for me.
Angle was victorious in a triple threat match to be named the #1 contender. On the surface, it seemed all was well. Two fantastic competitors who would battle to see who was better. But it turned out that Kurt Angle had been seething ever since that 15-man Rumble. And with his match set, he struck. Attacking Eddie while working as a special guest referee, Angle went ballistic on Latino Heat.
I felt the need to beat Eddie Guerrero, not just beat him, but beat him up and try to hurt him.
The tone was set. This was not about competition or athletic pursuit. This was about a former champion desperate to reclaim his throne, and a new champion who wasn't going to let anyone take his dreams away from him. Now it's time for you to put Kurt Angle in the silver medal position.
What the fuck is this?
Find a way to retain
That's your
Eddie Guerrero's
friend.
WWE Championship at WrestleMania. But if you're not careful,
Is this
Kurt's gonna
BNX?
grab that ankle, and you'll have two choices: tap or snap.
Shit, hold on. Oh, Valid. What up, nigga? It's my nigga Valid. This nigga changed. Yeah, I forgot. You got your own system now. Valid. You hear me? Yeah, I remember you had your sister's system, right? Right? Or your mama's? You talking about you had your mom's system? I mean, you was playing with your mom at one. Is this the same? Is this the same Valid that I used to run with from back in the day? Yeah, Valid. Before you change your name to YT something Valid. Okay, yeah. What's up, though, bro? You want 2K25? Yo,
You
Cam.
want to run threes?
Yeah. I got a 61 over started, so don't trip. Oh yeah, with the fro and shit. With the fro and shit. I remember. I think I do remember. I just don't remember. It's been a minute. Where y'all at? I'm at. I'm over here looking at the ball burglar. What we playing 3 in park or in...
You want to try to do the park since we got 3? I gotta get my park skills up. I keep slamming this dude on the ground. Had him. Dang, dude.
Hold on real quick.
Are you good?
I'm about to stop the shit for my food real quick. I mean, I'm still here though.
Are you good? Right after he got stunned.
Champion for a reason.
What's up, man?
And I'm just as good as you are. Nobody able to grab control. Both back to their feet in the standoff. Angle looking a little surprised that Eddie was more than capable on the ground.
I tried. That's pretty cool.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat himself, did to defeat Kurt Angle. Whoever thought that a loose boot could ever be so helpful? A fantastic win. For our next match, we go to the very next year, and WrestleMania 21 in Los Angeles, California. The card was loaded from top to bottom and would feature the first WWE and World Championship victories for two guys named John Cena and Batista. Never heard of them?
Okay, are you done?
Also on this night,
Oh, you got real life money or the 2K money?
the high